Oh, I didn't run the intro. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. The intro is broken anyway. I still haven't fixed it. Hi. Rizu, Jazzium, hello. Let me make sure everything is running as intended. Looks like it. Except YouTube's. There we go. Okay, YouTube, I should be able to see your chat. Say something in there. Go ahead. Just say some words to make sure it's working. Purple Moose, hello. Oh, clap for Nate! Very important. Thank you. Why is YouTube... that should be working. To activate selected. Hold on. I'll add it manually. Give me a sec. I'll YouTube, don't worry. Don't you worry your little heads. I got you. And activate source. All right, there we go. Okay, YouTube, say some stuff. Make sure. Yo, Film Fanatics, what's up? Will they give me Kingdom Hearts 4 today? No, they won't. But a man can dream. Also, I think... Yeah, we'll see. Hi, Malby. The gnomes are watching you. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, it couldn't be me. Let's see here. Is that working? There we go. YouTube, I see you now. You are seen. So, if I haven't said hi to you on YouTube, please say hi now, and I'll start doing it. So, Enid, was it Enid Huid? Hello? Gooberpotamus? Hello. Already gave us Kiwami 3, so this is all just icing on the cake. Awesome. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ellsworthless? Game Shamus, good to see ya. I was in the middle of writing a very important email. And then I went like, oh no, I need to be ready. Also, Tabs said that she was down to stream. She would be down to stream, but she didn't. She was going to class, but she's streaming right now. So I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. Do I bug her? Do I bug her? I don't know. Coffee Kappa, hello. I already have Yakuza 3 to 5 remastered collection, so I doubt. Oh, interesting. I need to play the Yakuza series. I have not yet. Yeah, dude, I didn't know about this until like 1 o'clock last night is when I saw it. I'm all caps. Just give her a sec. She's getting lore, and we all know how we feel about lore. What about the Xbox One? Aren't we on Series X right now? Yeah, I don't know if she'll hop over, but hey, curious everyone, any predictions? I want to start seeing some stuff in chat. Tell me what you're hoping for. What's your dream? And what are you expecting? For me, I would love to get either... I saw this on Twitter, and I think it was a joke, but I was also like, but maybe. I was like, Final Fantasy VII Part 3 announced, like, teaser, or any Kingdom Hearts news is good news, right?
6 minutes to go to my dance class. I can't wait outside, but I talked to people.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell me different things every day?
All right. Meet that. Okay. Tabs is not. New Astrobot? Do you think? I don't think so. I don't think you get it. I would love a new Devil May Cry. I would love a new Devil May Cry. And I'm just so curious on what, because like, when it comes to Nintendo Directs, I think I'm pretty good at being like, oh, this is what I'm kind of expecting. This is what I'm hoping for. I don't get that from, like, for State of Plays when Sony's about to announce something. I'm like, I don't know. What are they going to do? I just want it. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yo. Malby, oh my God. I just realized that since GameCube is now on the Nintendo Switch too, that means we can get Eternal Darkness on the Switch. That would be huge. That would be so huge. Also, I think I forgot to run an ad. So subscribers, you're not going to get an ad. But I want to make sure I run something before the show starts. Yeah. So, yeah. Wolverine, I think, is going to be a for sure. I think we're going to see Wolverine gameplay. I think that one I've seen pretty much across the board. Is what we're thinking of. A new Infamous game would go really hard. I almost wonder... Here's the thing, as I would judge... or like gauge if people would want Infamous by releasing a remaster of 1 and 2. Because I just remember the fourth one for PlayStation 4 was okay, or like it just didn't do as well as the originals, so we'll see. I picked up a copy of Wind Waker for my GameCube at Comic-Con. $80. That's why I have Eternal Darkness somewhere. It was a game that we started playing and then we stopped because it wasn't doing very good. That's on it. I'm so sorry, Phil Fanatics. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly, I would love. Okay, if I had to pick one thing, I would love to see some new. I want to see new something God of War. I think so. Rye. Shut up. Rye, do you want to watch this with me? I asked everyone else and they all said no. All right, you'll be in chat. Oh, okay, I see. You're going to be in chat. Do you want to just hop on? You don't have to stream. You just want to... Oh, you have dad stuff. All right, sick. That's fine. Yeah, it's like, I know Nintendo Directs are a lot more exciting, I think, for a lot of people, but I don't know. Something last night told, like, I just finished some freelance. I'm kind of in that day, it's not quite my weekend, but it's just kind of like a day of me to, like, not be in Adobe for as long as possible. And I was just like, you know, I should just stream it. Let's just do it. Wonder, hello. I personally am thinking. I mean, I would like to see something Square Enix related. Sonic Racing Cross launches tonight. Oh yeah. Wait, we're still streaming Friday, right? I didn't get the date wrong. I mean, honestly, if we wanted to stream Sonic Racing tomorrow, that would work better for me. If I'm going to be 100% honest with you, it is better for me to keep my Fridays open. What's up, Emrun? Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. I saw Moist Critical playing a little Silent Hills F. Looks interesting. There's single player stuff tomorrow to knock it out, and then we can VC then maybe do some stuff online. All right. Yeah, we'll talk in the Discord and figure it out. I just need to know if I need to change my schedule and move things around. And Hades too. Oh, I should play Hades. You know, it is an old tradition. Hashtag let Dan play Hades. And now we can do hashtag let Dan play Hades too. Just saying. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what they got. I'm not expected to be WoW. My bar's very low. PlayStation, do what you must do. Do it. Do it. I should do it. Okay. Hi, Tiny Human. PlayStation Studios. Okay. I feel like we saw something about this in, this looks like a game from Gamersome.
Time the sun dies.
Excuse?
Time stretches and tears.
True. No, it's not Doom. There's no way it's Doom. This is PlayStation Studios.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Soltari.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
Looks pretty as hell.
Better stay out of my way.
God, if they announced
How's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at House
a
Smart.
brand new Doom in this one,
We're
I'd lose my
thrilled
mind.
To show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5.
Yeah, I think we
Saros builds
saw...
on Returnal's award-winning action.
Right!
The emotional and haunting story.
Right!
Arjun Devraz's dry for
Yes, I was excited about this one!
of Carcosa.
Dude, Returnal was one of my favorite PS5 games. That's what I'm talking about. This looks almost identical.
Exciting combat features, the Soltari shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
So is this the same universe? Like, I know it's built on the same system. Is this the same universe? Because I'm so down for a Returnal. Returnal sequel.
You can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Awesome. Did anyone play Returnal? Returnal was great.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you.
You know, right, Returnal does have a co-op feature. And it's on PC now. This is looking... This... Here's the thing. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but this looks and feels... like, almost identical to Returnal. Which I don't mind, because I really liked the combat loop. But I don't know, I guess I kind of hoped it would be more,
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of
I feel like it should be a direct sequel then, you know?
Always come back stronger.
Oh, that... He's I think I follow him. Didn't he get, like, the Doom chair like Secret Lab Terra. I remember seeing and going like, this dude's awesome. Look, I know that it's just rocks moving, but you got to understand how like technologically impressive that was.
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
I actually
We're looking
did.
forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
PS5 exclusive, which I get. But I'm gonna be honest, I was playing Returnal just the other day, actually. And I was like, God, I wish I had this on PC because I would be... like, I would just play better. I'm better with keyboard and mouse. Saros. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be on PC eventually, but like, I'm gonna want to play that sooner. Yeah, it's a very shooty game. It's a bullet hell too. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm watching. What was that even?
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one
Zone.
of the most highly trained operants.
I
She's been
already
shelved
love
for
this
5
style.
years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
Interesting.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. Her methods are so unhinged.
What is this?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little
Disco
faith.
Elysium sequel?
We're at the
Hey,
end of history.
that's a game I still need to play.
Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero parades for dead spies. Huh. Interesting. Finally, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's go! Xbox finally crossing over. Wait, I was joking, but are we? Is this flight? Did they put Flight Sim on the PlayStation? What am I looking at right now? It's planes. Is this did they put Flight Sim on the PlayStation? Or did Sony just decide we're gonna make our own? No, they might have. No fucking way. No way that they put Flight Simulator, like, there's no VR2, so no, absolutely not.
Hostiles inbound.
So
100 meters in closing.
we are slowly getting to the point where it doesn't matter if you have a PlayStation. You could just have a great PC and play every game.
On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Battlefield, what, Battlefield
World as
6?
it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Or is this something more specific?
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it.
I think I'm, yeah, Battlefield 6 campaign, that's what it looks like.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
I've always kind of liked Battlefield. It just, like Battlefield versus Call of Duty, I don't know, I've always liked the game mechanics of Battlefield better. Where Call of Duty just became way too fast, where it was just like impossible to keep up.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking
Intrusive ass, what's going on? Welcome.
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Battlefield 6. Alright.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And
Hi.
I'm Chris Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
Okay.
First, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6.
Yeah, okay.
It launches October 10th on PS5.
Neat.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Wait.
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster.
Huge, dude! Huge!
Montreal and Aspire, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
God, I've been wanting to play this for so long, but every time I try to get it running on my computer, it's an absolute fucking disaster.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
This is great. I'm actually really excited about this.
RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same.
Because I recently played,
Deus Ex Remastered
well,
arrives on PS5
I played Prey last year.
It's almost Halloween.
It was great.
And you know what they say? Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Resident Evil 9. Halloween the game.
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers.
So,
He
are
possesses unique
they're
abilities
trying to
like
do what
shift
happened
jump,
with
allowing
Jason.
him to move around the map
They're not
unseen
gonna
and
win
combat
against
where
Dead
you
by
least
Daylight.
expect him.
Why do this?
Playing as a civilian,
LPS series, hello.
it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help.
Ooh.
Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers.
This is
Become
just
the boogeyman who
Friday
protects
or
its victims when Halloween the game
Jason,
launches on September 8th, 2026.
the thing that they did so on Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First,
Last Epoch.
their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known
That's
for
right. I
extensive
remember
skill
seeing this.
customization, deep and
It looks
rewarding loot system,
fine.
and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down
I will
gods
say,
and toppling
playing
the First
these
Empire
kind of
to
games
save
like
the world from its ruined
Diablo
future.
and Path X Out, I feel these are just so much better with a controller.
As for that second announcement,
I felt like the Evil Dead game could have competed against Dead by Daylight, but they let it die. It's made by the same people who did Friday the 13th?
Last Epoch's first major
Huh.
expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Okay.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single.
Is this still going?
And multiplayer areas where
I
cooperation
remember
and
watching
exploration
season 2, and I just went, this show ain't it anymore. It's just so ain't it.
story you can experience
Game Shamus, I think about Evolve often.
Capture creatures. Go fishing. Cook your own meals.
If you don't know anything about Seven Deadly Sins, you should just watch the roast of Seven Deadly Sins by Mother's Basement. Jeff does a great job talking about it.
Dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players.
Like, this is just...
In a multiverse that transcends time and space.
This seems like Genshin, but Seven Deadly Sins.
On a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends.
I think Evolve could, like, if they were to do something similar with Evolve now, I think it'd be more receptive. Oh, hey! Hey, Rye! Sonic Racing!
On PS5 tomorrow.
Mega Man!
Vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
Mega Man! Next year? Oh, right. We're almost done with this year.
Mega Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe edition. The early unlock period is
Sonic Racing, I think it's just beating out World. Mario Kart World, I haven't touched since I think we did the World Tour thing. It's like, it's fine.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Oh.
Why? You'll never understand what it means.
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend. I trust you. Nothing will
Also, what is the gameplay? I mean, it's Team Ninja. It's going to be an action-based one.
As this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
What is this? Samurai Warriors?
One must prove their might.
Travel through time. Get a gun.
You wish to become Shogun that badly. Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Elden Ring, but Shogun.
I have both. Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Yeah. Oh, Neo. Got it. Yeah, Mario Kart World just underdelivered a little bit. It's Dynasty Warriors. What, they just remake the entire original game? Is this Dynasty Warriors 1, but they redid it? I'm in. I'm in. If that's exactly what this is, I'm in. I still haven't played the other one. God. The butt rock is so good. It's not really butt rock. I am so in. I think that's what my brothers and I loved. Like, that was the one we had. I gotta check with them. I am so in. I'm so in.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Oh. Bandai Namco.
Our focus, our true objective.
And here, I didn't realize we hit our JRPG slot. Right, this is... We saw this.
The tampering with history is strictly forbidden.
And I thought it just felt weird because it was like hyper-realistic world and then it's just anime characters. And it doesn't blend. Flip thumping axe. You're not wrong.
It's time I faced my past.
See, like this,
Let's go.
it feels weird in this, like, and then the enemies don't look anime. Like, it's not blending. Like, the game might play well, but it, like, the art style, it's just not blending. But this is Dark Souls of the something variety. I just don't remember what it was. Code Vein, that's right. They showed this at Summer Game Fest. It was fine. And it's just, if you want to look at a game that has anime characters, but it blends very well with its environment and the world, Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 3.
We're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Okay, what am I? What do you got for me? Everyone shut up. I know it comes out in like 5 days, but I've been very excited to play Final Fantasy Tactics. I would really like to stream it if people would be okay with that.
再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
I need I need to really sit down and, like, this is, I really want to play this because I don't think I've given tactical games a fair shake. Question is, because I know that Cloud is in this game, are they putting Cloud in? Can you still go find Cloud? They have to, right? I've never played Fire Emblem. Well, I've played the mobile version. Yes. Well, that's a big hole. Whoa, that's a real big hole. What's happening? To let it die. Why have I heard that? Melee action, roguelike elements, PvP versus PvPvE. No, I don't want my I don't want. I just want to fight the bad guys. I don't want to have to fight other players. This time we're in hell. Oh. If hell just looks like a ruined city, I might be okay. We just keep exploring, switching bodies again and again, building the ultimate version of themselves. Okay. I mean, this kind of looks... I kind of like it. I never played Let It Die, though. Yes, Jerica, it's time to analyze the state of play. Okay. Let It Die was free to play? Alright, bet. What am I looking at? Why do I love it? I am so in. This is cool. This is so cool. Just in time for me to finish Hollow Knight. Chronoscript, the endless end. Dude, that looks great.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。集夜社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる。
My only concern is, am I going to get, the backgrounds are very, very busy, and I'm wondering if I'm going to lose my character a lot. Right, it's like a darker, plucky squire. That looks cool. That looks really cool. I am so in. I am so in.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written.
Go on.
By our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Queen.
I feel like every time I see something set in the Dark Ages, I go like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just like knights, and then suddenly magic pops in. It's just some random point.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle.
Okay.
Fight for Pywell.
I mean, this looks like another Souls type game again. What? We all saw the mech, right?
Remember who you are and let it guide your path.
I mean, it's definitely for someone, but we all saw the mech, right? I'm confused about the mech. Crimson Desert. That's a lot of things happening. There's just a lot of things happening in that game. Oh, finally, the PlayStation speaker. It's what I've been waiting for. God, imagine me without the PlayStation speakers. A fool I've been to not have the PlayStation speakers. Have I truly been a helldiver if I didn't have the PlayStation speakers? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm giving them so much shit for this, but it's just so weird. Built-in mic? Who is this for? Who is this for? I have a sound bar, and if I'm playing games on my computers, I have headphones on, dude. I need, like, it's just the best audio experience, in my opinion, is to have my headphones on. The PlayStation speakers, those things are going to be like $250.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology.
Okay.
Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The
What the
creepy,
hell?
captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with
What?
and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all
I'm sorry, I get Alan Wake 2 this month? Yo. I have Alan Wake 1 ready to go.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
Oh, Last
As
of
part
Us
of
Day.
Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop us.
I haven't played that one yet.
For PS5
So I still need to do
this
that.
includes The Last of Us Part 2 remastered.
Yeah, this is the Game Pass thing.
Definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2.
I was gonna say, that's really specific there, buddy.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Okay.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Sly Cooper 10? Oh. Look, I'm glad that another Gran Turismo is coming out. It's very important for everyone, but boy howdy, there's nothing that takes the wind out of your sails than announcing that Gran Turismo is coming out again. I want. You what? Never mind. Do what? I'm the problem. I'm so 100 million units. I am on the wrong side of history right now. I am on the wrong side of a history. I'm the problem. Yeah, that's the thing is I want to get like an actual like steering wheel and pedals and stuff if I'm gonna do this. You're the but I'm willing to admit when I'm the problem. 100 million I am. Yeah, that's definitely for someone. I guess it should be for me. New controller? God of War controller? You don't just throw a God of War controller out like this. Wait, it's the 20th anniversary. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Oh. Damn it, I was so ready for God of War. Oh, but it's Wolverine. Okay, but it's Wolverine. Hold up. But it's Wolverine.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
I always want to be Cowboy Wolverine.
How far I run.
We knew it was going to be violent, but oh my god.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
This looks crazy good, dude. They made him too tall? You don't know.
Because I ain't no hero.
Maybe they're all 5 foot. whatever too. I mean, come on. Come on. Fall 2026. That's so long. Now do it.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
The answer was yes.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you
Are they
can
about
feel
to
in
announce
his
that
eyes.
Hugh
He
Jackman
looks relentless,
is
he looks gritty, he looks
Wolverine?
angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level
It didn't
of
sound
acting
like
and
him.
Being able to just deliver that performance with believability
No
across
way.
both spectrums was something Insomniac ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job
I was gonna be
is
like,
to
that didn't sound like Hugh
find the
Jackman. There's
essence
no
of who
way.
Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Yeah.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity?
That's a great
but still give
question.
Something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about.
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do
Insomniac's so
before.
good at what they do, man.
You
It's
can see it in
crazy.
the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red
Interesting.
makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's
Oh
Wolverine
my god, that's so violent.
The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
And she was like, I told them over and over again, we can't do that.
Making it feel different to anything else you've played.
They told me to fuck off.
What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
The
You
teeth
notice
look
it
weird.
doesn't look like our past game.
The teeth
It has
look
that
weird, don't
sense
they?
of urgency
The teeth look
forward
weird.
Movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever
Huh.
worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the
Is
goal.
Insomniac just going to be doing Marvel games now, which I feel like is
But I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we
somewhat
made.
disappointing.
We're focused on making
Insomniac
the
was
best
Ratchet and
Wolverine
Clank,
game
right?
ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine
I just want more
team
Ratchet and Clank,
especially,
guys.
we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't
A
wait to
rift
show you more
between
in the spring
or
of
rift apart was so good. It was playing Pixar in its prime. The game. Give me God of War. Never mind. I think we're done. I mean, Wolverine's a good one to end on. I mean, a pretty decent opener, a pretty decent closer. Just kind of some stuff in between. I mean, there's still time for the one more thing. If they wanted to.
My fight will continue.
Everything's so gritty. I think that's it. I mean, ChronoScript, I think, was the one thing that really stood out as something interesting. Something that really just kind of went like, yeah, this is it. But, like, other than that, I mean, it's another state of play, and it was fine. Yeah. But, yeah, like, ChronoScript and Deus Ex were probably the best. Wolverine, it's good to see. Good that we get some information. I just kind of feel like, where's the, you know, where is, what is Sony's, like, go-to franchise, right? You know, the thing we can always count on Nintendo doing is they have, like, their major IPs, and it's going to be one of them. This, like, God of War's 20th anniversary this year, and we got a controller. I feel like there could have been something there, but also at the same time, I don't know. It's just, I feel like these state of plays need to have, it just all felt so gritty, and it all felt either Dark Souls. It was either Dark Souls or gritty. And, like, why ChronoScript was the one that jumped out the most is because how uniquely stylized it was. And, like, that's just the highlight of that show. It's all cross-platform now. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not the one that's going to be... I'm not, like, trying to... We're not doing the who won E3 sort of thing. But, like, that was very much a very fine... It was all right. State of play. But at the same time, here's the thing. I didn't know Gran Turismo sold 100 million units. So maybe I'm just sitting here waiting for Nintendo Directs because that's where the games I want are. And the PlayStation is where everyone else goes. So I'm the problem. You know? But I feel like there should have been more. And there could have been more. And I feel like they cut themselves short. It's just, this has always been my thing with Sony, is that especially during the early times of the console wars, like, Nintendo had such strong, recognizable IP. Sega had strong, recognizable IP. Sony just kind of went through a rotation of things. And it didn't ever feel like there was anything that kind of, like, hit. You know, like, Crash Bandicoot was like their mascot, but then it wasn't. Then they had Ratchet and Clank, it's like Cooper. They had all these, you know, really, what I consider really strong IP, really strong characters and like things to work with. And then they kind of just threw it all away to go gritty. But then they made God of War. God of War's great. I don't know. There's just like it's hard when I go into a state of play. I don't know what I'm really looking for, and I'm not really the audience for a state of play. I like the state of play is something that I should check out afterwards to see where it is. Can you tell me the difference between 60 frames per second and 120? Yeah, see, that's another big thing is I think 120 FPS, I personally can tell. I personally can tell when the frame rate is at 120 versus 60. I personally can tell because I work with frame rates on a daily basis. I know what 60 looks like. I know what 24 looks like. I know what 30 looks like. I know what 120 looks like. You're not going to really need more than 60, to be honest. 120 makes sense for competitive gaming. Like competitive gaming at 120, I would argue is important because of how games work. But yeah, got those. Jericho, we got the editor eyes. We got the freaking Adobe Sharingan. Sharingan? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anime. Yeah, that was fine. It was okay. Wolverine does look great. I'm a little curious to see how it functions as far as like open worldness or is it mission based, all that sort of stuff. It's kind of hard to tell right now. Maybe they've like said a little bit that. Chronoscript definitely on my list. Absolutely on my list. That looks great. And then what was it? Solus? No. God, I can't even remember. The new Returnal looks great. Shuriken. Shut up. Yeah, I mean, I always felt that Sony and Xbox always kind of suffer from the over grit, or like they're the ones that get the most of the, oh, a Souls game was popular. Oh, we're just going to do a bunch of that now. Oh, open world stuff's doing well. All right, we're going to do a bunch of that right now. They kind of get all of those. So we'll see. All right, time to pass you along. Twitch, let's send you off to someone. What happened to YouTube? YouTube's showing me that there's 0 people. Okay, no, there's 10 people watching. I was like, what? Absolutely not. Let's see who is out there. AJ's playing. Scootish. I suppose. Fuck it, I'll send you a Scootish. Fine. All right, off to Scootish. YouTube, I'll see you later. Maybe we're playing Sonic Racing tomorrow or Friday. It's gonna be a good time. I will see you guys then. And otherwise, get out of here. Have a good day. Get out of here. You gotta go.